Chris Culliver, one of the deep men back. He returned 5 kickoffs for Carolina last year, 2 to the house. Lemmerman. Culliver looking for room, and TCU chases him out of bounds, well short of the 20-yard line.
It really has to step up for the Horned Frogs tonight.
They'll keep it on the ground. This is Benjamin Hall. Hall, the transfer from Michigan.
To the inside by the back hood and read that double team.
Lopez's first pass. He's got a man out there, and hauling it in is Jordan Shipp. And the first pass of Gio Lopez's Carolina career is an explosive play. And the big pass play to Shipp. Now the RPO on the slant. Shipp again, and he's dragged down at the 5. First and goal, North Carolina. Ran for nearly 500 yards at South Alabama last year. Leave it with Hood. Hood for the goal line, straining and goes in, standing up. Touchdown Heels. The dignitaries pleased with the way the festivities have started here for the Heels. Kirk, 7 plays, 83 yards. Kirk, keep an eye on the center. That's Chad Lindbergh. That's his first career shotgun snap. And Gio Lopez somehow got away, or maybe a whistle blew. And they did not like this here as Zach Chapman was applying the pressure. Number 0 for TCU.
Any threat at all after the catch.
Hoover back to work. Going downfield and cannot quite make the connection with Dwyer, and there is a flag that comes in late.
Yeah, the other 45 on the jersey right there. It's not late, it's early. Run the football. Here's an unusual formation. Get 4 receivers out in front. That's an easy first down with a quick throw. They can't establish the run. It really neutralizes what it can do.
Do a good job picking up the backers. Hoover puts it right on the money. What a throw to Jordan Dwyer, and the Horned Frogs have answered. 27 yards on the last drive to 4 different receivers. They get 5 in a row and another first down.
Looks like they may still be coming.
Hoover over the middle, complete right at the 50-yard line. That's exactly where the first down marker is.
Even on the road here, handling the different movement from Steve Belichick.
Barnes sticking his face in the fan, getting really close to the 40.
Do what they need to do, open it up. He finds the grass and picks up big yards.
This time Carolina's in the backfield, but they can't get the big fella down. Spinning away from Tar Heels. He's got the first down, and he's down to the 27. Hoover lays it out there right on the money, and making the catch is DJ Rogers again, his 2nd catch of the night, trying to help the D. Hoover feeling a little pressure, gets away. Josh firing to the end zone, catch is made, but its ball comes loose late. It's incomplete. Kick on the way, it is true.
And no preseason football, which he's used to.
Hoover fires out. He has another completion to Dwyer. 3rd down and 9 for Hoover. Josh dancing away, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh my goodness, he threaded that in there. What a catch by Dwyer.
But Dwyer does a good job of working back. I think he's running his route. Now he sees his quarterback's in trouble. He didn't have much of a choice here. That ball was on him in a hurry.
Need 2 on 3rd down. To the ground. On 3rd and 4. Screen, that one's off. Targeted and intercepted. Caleb Cost.
Bill Belichick frustrated after this interception. It goes back to the scramble. Watch the hold by the TCU offensive line. 2 of them right there. A grab. You can see the left side as well. So he's excited about the interception. He's like, all right, we got the ball back. Yes. And then he's like, come on, man. Somebody, I need to talk to somebody. We kept our cameras on him, and we were at the break. We noticed he was frustrated. We went back, and Holly was all over it down there, noticing that he was frustrated.
Got to get it to the 29 on 3rd down. Lopez to the outside, and it's intercepted. And it's going to be a walk-in touchdown for the veteran Bud Clark. His 12th career pick, and TCU gets the ball right back and punches it in for 6.
especially on third down.
Yeah, that one didn't quite get there. Now they've got a problem handling the snap, and a really good job to get that punt out of there by Tom McGinnis. Almost had a Sean McDonough trouble with the snap moment there. And stop the clock getting out of bounds. Here's Hoover on second down. Throw it underneath. And Barnes out of the backfield. Right down the field, went up 7-0 since has been all TCU. Another completion to Dwyer, who keeps his feet, heads for the boundary very wisely, and the clock stops with 31 to go. Hoover pulls it, has a completion. It's Manjack on the grab, the transfer from Houston. First down, another catch for the tight end, E.J. Rogers. He's made one tonight. And now he has made two with a 20-7 lead
for the North Carolina defense.
That was the Capital One rewarding performance, and this is a rewarding run as Gavorian Barnes is out the gate, inside the 30, to the 10. Touchdown TCU, 75 yards and no flags.
There's some great ones.
Yep.
Man, LT.
Well, speaking of LT, we got TCU running back suddenly looking like their version of LT. Hoover drains the play clock, and then it's a quick completion. There's Payne. He's got a first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
They want to be fundamentally sound and all the things they work on, so that's area that they're going to have to really improve. Once again, another missed tackle and yards after the catch.
Hoover right down the middle, a dart, and close to the first down marker. That's Chase Curtis. They call him the heart and soul of this team.
What is a football move?
Well, ask Clemson. Into the open field goes
that's a
battle. There's a football move right into the end zone. A 28-yard run. And the heels are getting the boot put right to their backside. Caleb Hood in the backfield. Lopez gets hit. And that's a strike that he threw in there nicely to Hood. They certainly have it. That opening drive, they have thoroughly.
Hey, let's stay focused on us. Let's prep. Let's get ready to go. Not worry about this.
Ball is loose. A scoop and a score, and racing for the end zone is Devin Deal. And to borrow from my friend Rich Eisen, TCU has busted out the whooping stick.
It's a third down and long. Look at the pressure with the linebacker blitz. Good job of spying. Gets a little bit fooled with the pressure from the effort there from behind, from backs. Ball's on the ground, and there's Deal to pick it up, walking it in for his second defensive touchdown.
Max's brother tied in on the team, Jake Johnson. Look, Max just took a big hit and delivered the football. Jordan Shipp making the catch. Kirk, that was their first third down conversion of the night. Max going back to work, going to take a shot, got a man out there. It's complete. Making the grab is Javarius Green. Maybe salvage a little consolation prize. Pushing it straight ahead. Goss got up there, and they'll move the chains for the first down.
For the rest of the year on this last quarter.
Johnson buying a little time, finds his man. That is Shipp. Shipp dancing down toward the goal line. He'll be stopped. They're going to mark him down right at the 2. Headed down toward a half minute to play in the third quarter. Carolina trying to get one in. Max Johnson firing, touchdown, and it's his brother Jake.
That's great.
Johnson to Johnson puts one on the board for the Heels. His first action since suffering that horrific broken leg in the opener last year. And make it 8 of 9 with a nice catch out there. Really open about how helpful Max Johnson has been. Said he didn't try to mess him up, though Carolina messes up there. And it's another turnover, I believe. Looks as if the Frogs got it, and they did. Coming along shortly. Reaction to this day, Josh Hoover's still in the game. And now they're running the football, and it's Nate Palmer getting his first action. You know, Bill Belichick, his dad Steve, obviously huge influence on him, longtime coach at Navy, other places, was running backs coach here in the mid-50s. That's Bill when he was 3.
Could have seen that.
Largely grew up there, and now Nate Palmer's running through tackles. Nate Palmer with fresh legs, wanting to get his act, and I tell you,
some blown coverages. You know, that's what week one, you know, some teams you struggle. There's another missed tackle.
Dwyer, who's been in once tonight, trying to get him for a second time, and he'll be stopped short. Take him out of harm's way. Abilene Christian next week, and this weekend in SMU. They're trying to get him maybe more stats. Another touchdown pass, and he's got it. That is DJ Rogers, who's had a good night.
Well, guys, Josh Schuver's had a great night. You're talking about what a great young man he is with high character, but he's also really great off the field.
Thinking about rolling double nickels here, and he was powered there, and he got the first down. As I mentioned earlier, North Carolina allowing 48. That's the most points allowed by any Belichick coach team. TCU mercifully trying to get deep in the clock.
There he is.
There he is. Big fella.
Let
Back and make sure we can see him.
Go. You see, there's my board.
America
You got the board right here.
Well, the wheels are off. 48-14, 2 minutes to go.